Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Roma and I am featuring some makeup looks for each month inspired by the flower of the month. How cool is that? So here we are in June and June's flower of the month is the rose. So this one's pretty easy, but don't freak out. I know all the colors look the same. They are not the same. These are the colors that we're going to be using. We are going to start with our eyes, and we're going to start with our all over eyeshadow brush, which is nice and full and puffy. And we're going to start with Rose Gold, which is an absolutely beautiful color. This is going to go, it's going to act as our base. So it is actually going to go right from the brows up here all the way down to the lashes. And you can see it's actually quite subtle, just a bit of shimmer. Of course, depends on your skin tone as well. But for me, it's quite subtle. So we're just gonna have that be our wash all the way across the eye area. Then we are going to use, I'm going to use our smudger brush. If you've been on my tutorial and you know that I like to use the smudger brush for our crease, and I'm going to use this Sunlit Rose look, which is really pretty. It's a little bit pinker than the Rose Gold, and this is going to go in the crease. So we are just going to massage that groove that is above your eye. It's exactly how it is, where your crease is. And if you press in a little bit, you'll actually feel that groove as well. So that just adds a little bit of dimension. You can see that there is a bit of a difference in that pink tone. Then what we're going to do is we are going to use our crease brush, which has a really great angle. I like it for the outer corner, and we're going to use Dusty Rose, which is a similar color to the Sunlit Rose, but it's matte. It does actually have a fair bit of pigment, so we're just gonna, I'm gonna brush this from the outer corner of the eye going in towards the middle, just like that. About a third of the way across the eyelid. I'm not going to go up very high, just up to the crease, and then we're going to take our big puffy blending brush and just blend that all together. So you want to just back and forth, nice light strokes. When you use makeup brushes, you can really notice a difference where you have your hand placed on the brush. If it's further back, you're going to get a lighter touch. If you are doing work that requires some fine detail work, then you want to get right up close, and that gives you a little bit more pressure, so it'll give you more pigmentation when you're working with your makeup brushes. But we just want nice and light. And because we've got a lot of pink on the eyes today, we are going to ground it with a black liner. Oh, sorry. Hit my light stand there. So we're going to use our liquid liner, and we're going to just do a stripe across the top of the line. And you'll notice I prefer to start in the middle. It's just a little bit easier than going all the way across from the inner corner. Actually, it's kind of weird because I do my eyes differently, because this one I will start in the inner corner. But whatever works for you. I know a lot of women have trouble getting a smooth line. If you do, that's okay. You can just do little dashes all along the way. Perfect. And then we're going to do some mascara on that, and today I'm using our Love Lash mascara, which has like a wand with little prickly rubber tips. I like this one because it lifts and separates my lashes. So I have very fine hair, fine lashes, and it pulls them apart and makes sure that each lash gets coated. So if you have thin or fine lashes, you might like that as well. And you can see that the black liner and the black mascara really do ground that pink and rose color, right? I love this Rosy Posy look. That's what I'm going to call it, Rosy Posy. And then there are our eyes finished. And then on our cheeks, this is one of my favorite colors. I'm going to use our big puffy cheek brush. It actually has a great angle to it. So I'm going to use the angle on the color. You can actually see what I'm doing there. Get some color on there. This color is Desert Rose. This is really pretty. So in the summer months when you have a little bit more color to your skin, I like something a little bit deeper. And it actually has a fair bit of pigmentation. So we'll start kind of under the outer corner of the eye. And then you can, once you've got the color on there, you can move it around with the cheek brush. Nice big circles, work breast. Take it, carry it right up into the hairline so it doesn't look like you're just got color on your cheeks. I like this color because it actually looks quite, when you look at it on its own, it almost looks like it's got brown in it, but the depth really works for my skin tone anyways. I'm kind of that middle olive skin tone. All right, then we are going to use one of our new lipstick colors. This is Casual Rose. Absolutely beautiful. If you've tried our lipsticks before, you know they're super creamy. So I'm just going to scrape some off, put it on the back of my hand. Then I'm going to use our lip brush, which is really great. It's a little bit stiffer and it works well with our lipsticks. And get that midpoint. It's got a nice point on it as well, the lip brush. So you really get a nice line. Of course, lip liner is a good idea, but I did want to keep these monthly looks nice and simple. So there you have it. There's our Rosy Posy look for June. I hope that you have a wonderful month, and if it's your birthday this month, happy birthday. Thanks for joining me. Enjoy your day.